Hey Coconutters, it's Twin Coconuts here, and today we are doing top 15 scariest video game glitches. Video games is our life. There's no denying that. As you can see, we've got a Super Mario question mark box. That's because we're gamers.
Our wallpaper is Marvel.
Nothing
to do with games.
It kind of has. There's some Marvel video games.
I suppose there is.
But anyway, this one is 15 insane and scary game
glitches.
Now we love game glitches. We used to try and do it all the time.
Oh,
when we was
yeah.
in like COD 4, getting out of the map.
The normal one. I used to get out of the map. I used to literally create parties and just do glitches with everyone. It was so fun. But some of them are actually scary.
Yeah, there's some.
That butler one on Tomb Raider when you used to get him in the freezer. Right. And he used to fart in there.
If someone gets out the map, or maybe not a game glitch, but like the Easter egg they call them, when they get out the map, there's like a scary thing there, and some are so cool to find and so thrilling to look at.
Now the original video is in that description box below, so if you want to go check it out by yourself, then make sure to go do so.
Slow down. Say it again. Honestly, you mumble your words.
Now
if you want to see more game-like glitches videos or anything like this, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It lets us know and it helps us out.
But without further ado, let's go.
Number 15. Teleporting Watson, Sherlock Holmes' nemesis.
I've never played this game, but that instantly looks like the creepiest thing I've seen in the world.
The game allows players to switch between Holmes and his assistant Watson. However, an oversight during production.
That is scary.
I've never played this game.
Any walking animation to Watson's AI.
But that instantly looks
this
game
creepy.
requires
was a
Watson and
PS1
Holmes
classic.
to be within close proximity. Watson will seemingly teleport behind the player once they moved far enough away. Players have made comparisons to Slender Man for the stalking-like behaviour and motionless stance Watson has.
That is creepy playing that on your own.
If you listen to what he just said, he said they didn't put
animation.
AI in walking.
Yeah.
Players cannot escape the fast reflexes of Watson's AI, and he will constantly appear by the player's side, no matter how far they go or how fast. Developers never released a patch to add walking script to Watson.
Oh my god, that's
creepy. Intention to do so. Thus, the glitch will remain there for players to discover.
Playing that on your own.
Number 14. The Suicide Photographer. Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. This eerie NPC is located near the border between Flint County and Los Santos, on the opposite side of the road of a small trailer park. The NPC's appearance varies, and many different skins have been discovered, from elderly persons to farmers to business people.
What's this?
The photographer can be observed taking several pictures of the river and horizon beyond it, before suddenly walking into the water to its death.
Whoa, that is dark.
Though it's credited as a simple walking path error, causing the person to walk straight ahead and drown. Many gamers have speculated to the reason of the suicidal photographer, and many have gone so far as to create extensive backstories in an attempt to explain its behaviour, or give meaning to why such a strange occurrence would be.
That is dark,
photographer that commits suicide.
That is dark, man.
The suicidal photographer can be found at any time of the day, and has not been removed in any patches released since San Andreas hit the shelves.
Love this game.
Number 13. Jibs, Fallout 3. When you kill someone in the game, save your game, then immediately load said save, the game's mechanics will sometimes forget to scatter the body parts around the map, and they will return to the default position. This glitch works best if players have the Bloody Mess perk, which increases chances of critical hits and will cause enemies to explode into a mass of
so
body
his body's
parts.
on the floor, but his
Sometimes the
giblets
glitch will take on AI characteristics, and the player will have the ability to speak with it, depending on whether or not the player had the ability to enter dialogue with
show the
NPC.
detail in games.
It's even been known to float around in various directions, though remain in the default position for the duration of the glitch, though most of the time Jibs will just stand there and do nothing. The name Jibs is short for giblets, a gaming term used to describe the scattered body parts one will find in video games where dismemberment is possible. Number 12. Manimals, Red Dead Redemption. Players of this popular Western third-person shooter have observed a variety of humanoid NCPs acting like...
Holy shit!
The most frequent are people flying in the sky.
They're actually flapping
their
their hands.
knees and arms out, flapping like wings. When players shoot these bizarre creatures down, they can collect bird feathers from the bodies. The most disturbing glitches discovered include the Donkey People and Cougar Men. These rare glitched NPC appear to have contorted bodies and faces, some with their eyes appearing to bulge out of their skull.
That is well
The
scary.
respective animal noises.
How did
of the
game testers
prisoner
not see
will
these?
chase the player around,
Makes you question whether they're in there on
pouncing
purpose.
in attempts to kill them. Others have reported manimals mimicking snakes, horses and bears. On the opposite end, the Fort Mercer hideout side mission will sometimes spawn a floating coyote with a Mexican accent wielding a rifle and will assist the player to clear the fort out.
What?
This NPC remains mostly
Mexican
motionless
accent with a
in
rifle.
a more default position, flying around killing bandits. Number 11. Bugged Intro, Fallout New Vegas. In early versions of the gameplay introduction with Dr. Mitchell and the player would bug out, causing Mitchell's head to spin around horizontally as if his bones suddenly turned into...
Oh my god.
Once Mitchell stood up to lead the player around the home, he would float in a paranormal-like matter, with his head continually spinning
This is what
and
nightmares are made
sometimes
out of.
fixing in place completely upside down. The NPC would follow the player around the home and wouldn't stop until the player exited into the Mojave wasteland.
Oh god. If you were playing that on your own at night, you would be scared
Switch off.
shitless.
SpongeBob on.
Therefore.
Developers quickly acted upon discovering the issue and released a patch fixing the broken AI, thus completely
Give him a
eradicating the bug
blowjob.
and preventing it from
Weirdly.
occurring since.
Yeah. A Spider-Man
Number 10.
blowjob.
Alma Glitch, Fear 2.
Remember this game?
In the first mission of the game, players will find a swimming pool in the penthouse floor and be shown a nightmarish vision of Alma walking towards the player before returning to the actual gameplay. On some occasions, Alma's AI won't disappear after the scene, and she'll follow the player around, pale face, white eyes, and red dress.
That is
An
scary,
explanation has
that.
been found for the glitch, and Alma does no harm to the player, just creeps the living daylights out of them as she slowly walks towards you. staring
my
straight in the
God.
Blood all over her
If
feet.
players stop and let Alma catch up to them, she will stand there in a staring contest until the player finally...
Remember when we played this game?
This game was the scariest thing
At the
ever.
time, yeah. We was young when this was out.
For a game already designed to scare people, this glitch has become rather effective in giving fans a bonus scare for those always searching
Oh
for
my
more.
If
god.
you punch, she flies.
Number 9. Riften Honeyside Manor Mannequins, Skyrim. As if the name of the location isn't creepy enough, players will find several mannequins in the basement, which the players can place armor on. The more players visit the house, the more likely the glitch will occur. The mannequins will soon begin walking around and following the player,
Wait.
more often than not startling them, since they can sneak up on players from behind while searching cabinets and chests. Players originally speculated this was purposely
Oh
released
my
in the
God.
game as some sort of hidden legend surrounding the house.
Wait, the mannequins?
However,
Oh my
Bethesda
god, they're not even real.
Softworks confirmed it was a glitch in the game that turns on the mannequin AI, as they use the same one as regular NPCs throughout the game. The code used to turn off the walking and movement animation would sometimes fail,
Oh my
allowing
God,
them to
look at
walk
that.
around and stare at players, though no reports of conversation has happened. This glitch can be fixed by leaving the manor, then returning, or activating armor placement from their default positions. Number 8. Dismembered Torso, Dead Space 2. A rather fitting glitch, considering the dismemberment strategy of the game. Players have encountered problems when entering the armor upgrade stations scattered around the game. Upon entering the chamber, players have exited, finding their bodies have been cut in half, sometimes missing limbs.
That's not the greatest upgrade if you ask me.
No, just a... Oh wait, but he got a helmet out of it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
The cause of this glitch is unknown, and the only way to fix it is to reload from your last save point. The player's innards and broken bones are visible in a bloody mess, and the helmet
I
remains
played that game. I
floating.
think I played the demo.
The sight
Yeah,
is
we
similar
did.
to a grotesque depiction of a ghost out of a horror story.
Was that a PS3 game?
Except this time,
Yes.
you're in control of this ungodly sight. This glitch has become popular amongst fans and was actively sought in order to be triggered. Number 7. Ghost Cars, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. In the backwood areas around San Andreas, players can find abandoned damaged cars deep in the forest. If you view the cars from a distance, there is a chance you'll see the cars drive into their position and stop, with no drivers inside. Considering the many eerie locations,
I love this game.
I know.
many have speculated these are ghost cars
Played it for
and were
hours.
deliberately placed in the game as part of a
Jetpack
hidden lore
cheats.
surrounding the state's history. Rockstar Games denied these claims and told players the cars are simply there to provide the typical backwoods atmosphere of beat-up and abandoned vehicles that one might find in a real-world location. Their movement was simply caused by the steep hills they spawned on, nothing paranormal in the game's code.
Then why the
This has
lights
not
light
deterred
up?
gamers, and a mod was released for the game, allowing players to be chased by the cars, and for them to take on a sinister paranormal characteristic.
What a
Number
game.
6.
What a game.
Luigi's Hanging Shadow, Luigi's Mansion. During the course of the game,
This, for some
lightning
reason,
will
reminded me of
briefly
the game
lighten the
Quack
room,
Attack.
casting a shadow of Luigi. Upon entering the attic, the shadow will appear halfway up the wall and will mimic the sight of a hanging body from the ceiling. Luigi's shadow will have its arms by its side, legs hanging down, and his head facing slightly upwards.
That's dark, man.
This glitch has caused gamers to theorize the entire game takes place in some sort of hell or purgatory for Luigi, who hanged himself before the game begins. And
There's always a deep turn to him, isn't there?
No.
Number 5. Phantom Foxy.
I used to watch this game all the time. I used to watch Markiplier play it.
Is that a scary one?
Yeah.
By a burnt-looking version of the villains from the previous games. Occasionally, the Foxy jump scare will fail to act right away, leaving the withered Foxy standing upright on the other side of the room, staring. This glitch occurs if the player is jump scared by the Phantom Balloon Boy while Foxy's waiting in the office, and the AI doesn't kick in right away. What makes this particularly scary is the fact the player knows the jump scare is coming, yet not when, thus creating an intense feeling of anticipation.
Maybe it was made purposely then.
For a game created to scare players, this glitch further adds to the dread of not knowing when the villain Springtrap or the other hallucinations will jump out at you.
What is it, Five Nights at
Eventually,
Freddy's?
the jump scare does occur, though players have found ways to prevent
Freddy's.
Phantom Foxy's attack, either by pulling up the monitor or maintenance panel. Number 4.
Oh my god, this game, Hitman.
Hitman, Bloody Mummy. In certain levels of the game, players will discover corpses and will sometimes slide around the floor towards the player and all around the level. They're even able to open doors in order to continue moving around. Players first encountering the glitch felt panic and would attempt to flee, though the corpses continue to follow them for a while until stopping, or the level completing. There is no known cause to the glitch, though some have speculated it's caused by file corruption due to frequent saving, thus delaying the termination of the AI's chase instinct. While both disturbing and terrifying,
the boy looks like he's having a mint time
from the glitch, and
sliding
corpses
around.
will do no harm to the player if touched. The best way to remove this glitch is to shut off the console and restart from your last save. Number 3. Missing No, Pokemon Red and Blue. Players will encounter this glitch through tricks in the game, allowing them to transport to regions of the game early on. Missing No is the game searching the game files for non-existing Pokemon, and its name is a derivative of Missing Number. Its appearance is a glitched set of boxes made of numbers and resembles TV static and a QR code. Players who have managed to capture Missing No have reported corrupted save files afterwards. The glitch has gained popularity in the creepypasta community, and there are many extensive stories surrounding the bizarre feature, including connections between this and the famous Pokemon Creepy Black story.
I've heard of that.
Rumours have spread that if a player manages to level up the Missing No, it would transform into a ghost from Lavender Town Tower, or even various fossil Pokemon found in the game, though these are yet to be confirmed, and so far, it's widely accepted Missing No cannot evolve. Number 2. Glitched Children and Pets, Sims 3.
I never got
this glitch causes the babies and pets of Sims to stretch out into unrecognisable forms and make erratic movements around the home. Most often, the NPC models will stretch into spaghetti-like strings with deformed heads resting upon elongated necks.
Don't put any babies in the bin, it's bad.
The glitch is caused by gamers downloading third-party content to the game, which can remove walking animations and corrupt essential files.
It's like a spider.
Sims will act the same around these bugged-out NPCs, creating some disturbing sights, such as picking up a pet or child and making it look as if they're being attacked by a spawn of hell. The way to remove the glitch is by removing the additional content and patching the corrupted files via the install disk. Number 1. Deformed Characters, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Players found ways to hack the game's files in order to switch the moves of different characters, such as giving Pikachu the moves of Fox McCloud, but the result was not something anyone expected. Not only had the moves and abilities changed, but the physical appearance of the models had as well. Characters would grow stretched limbs, necks, and sometimes fall into stumps and jitter around the screen. No official explanation of the glitch has been given, but one suggestion is the AI becomes confused by the changes and attempts to change the body appearance in order for the character to perform the new moves. What results is deformed monstrosities of our once beloved gaming characters, hideous enough to scar players
for life.
I think that Pikachu one looks actually pretty cool.
Pikachu growing up.
Now, I actually really enjoyed that. It's so interesting to me to find these glitches, because I honestly think some are there purposely.
I was about to say that. I mean, going back to Call of Duty again, sorry, but you can get in places where are not shown really, and to get in there, when you get in, there's always ways to get out. So our most scariest glitch was probably the girl, you know, the girl that still points at you. That used to scare us to death. The fact she's there.
The creepiest one was actually the first one, Sherlock Holmes, the mannequin one. Every time you turn around,
creepy,
he was
it
there.
It wasn't like, yeah, but what about that girl just following you like that?
Which one?
On that game.
Oh yeah, that was scary, but that's a scary game, so that's meant to be there. But what I'm saying is that Sherlock Holmes isn't meant to be scary, but it's creepy, man. So creepy.
But remember, as always, our opinion is invalid, so let us know what your scariest moment was. We'd like to know.
Remember, if you want to see more videos like this, a like is more than super appreciated. It means the world to us. It shows that you care. And yeah.
Anyway, coconuts, that's the end of that video. Remember, if you liked it, give it that thumbs up. Make sure to comment, make sure you share it with your friends, and don't forget to please
subscribe.
And become a coconut with us today. Remember, everyone, we love you all. We hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you have an amazing day, and we hope to see you in the next one. Bye.